The United Nations Refugee Agency is facing one of the most difficult moments in its history, as record numbers of displaced people coincides with funding shortfalls, the agency's High Commissioner said on Monday at an address in Geneva.
This 74th plenary session of the Executive Committee.
The world is increasingly divided, fragmented, and inward-looking. Far too many politicians portray cooperation as capitulation. They foment culture wars to divide into us and them. They tolerate, if not espouse, racism, xenophobia, misinformation, disinformation, religious hatred, and hate speech. Sudan today, Ukraine last year, or Ethiopia the year before, or Syria, Myanmar, the Sahel, South Sudan, Afghanistan, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and many others, all before that. The consequences of financial shortfalls are stark, affecting refugees and displaced people and putting pressure on host countries, which remain the largest donors to refugees. We have already seen worrying cuts to food assistance in Bangladesh and Jordan and several African countries, resulting in increased onward movement for some and negative coping mechanisms for others, with funding shortfalls leading, for example, also to reduced protection services, like in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, one of the places where these protection services are most dramatically needed.
The number of refugees and displaced people has risen to its highest in decades, at 110 million people in the last year, largely driven by conflict.